And we're going to go away like this. As soon as it'll pop up and allow us to roll, we're going to run with it. Starting on the inside of the front row for Full Throttle Motorsports. It's the 01 of Travis Bennett. Starting position number 2 out of the Atlantic. It's the 24 of Tyler Helsel. We get the grid here going. Starting inside of number 2 out of the PGR Esports stables. It's the 75 of Nick Seipel out of the DGen Racing stables. In the 124, it's Jack Long the 3rd. He'll start 4th. Starting inside of number 3 out of the Mid-South, it's the 9 of Matthew Bird. He'll start 5th. His outside out of the United States is the 29 of Rodney Roberts. Starting inside of number 4, DGen Racing's number 8 of Tanner Kasinger will start 7th. The 0G Motorsports 15 of Shane Wyatt will start 8th. Starting inside of number 5, excuse me, in 9th spot is the UK and I's 56 of Barry Windman. I'm trying to read this flag. I saw a flag that threw me off for a loop. Starting outside of number 5 out of Pennsylvania, it's the 777 of Cody Johnson. Inside of number 6, it's New England's number 1 of Kurt Weigand. Starting outside in position number 12 out of New England, it's Jaden Del Toro in the 08. Rolling on back now to position number 13. I can't roll this back the way I want to, so let's go to that. Starting in position 13 is Alejandro Munoz in the 77 out of France. Starting 14th, the RFK's number 811 of Jordan Wenzel. Starting in number 8, it's Kevin Frey in the 82 from Trash Budget Motorsports. Starting in position 16 is Mark Stavroles in the 27 out of Indiana. Starting in number 9 out of Canada, it's Nathan Milinchuk in the 7. Starting in position 18, it's SRC Miller Racing's 34 of Corey Baldnut. Starting inside of number 10 in the 19th spot out of Indiana, it's the 28 of Tom Shackelford. Starting 20th out of Indiana, Ryan Maynard in the 57. Starting 21st is Levi Ramsey in the 6th. Starting 22nd out of Ohio, it's Craig Smith in the 85. Starting inside of row number 12 out of Mid-South, it's Tanner Hacker in the 32. Starting 24th out of Virginia, it's Jordan Denny in the 016. Starting 25th is the 88 of Carter Pendleton out of Carolina. Starting 26th out of Ohio, it's Matthew Oppie in the 33. Starting inside of row number 14, Gavin Smith out of Pennsylvania in the 16 will start 27th. 28th is Reese Fitzpatrick in the 14 out of New Zealand. Starting 29th is John Lodka in the 30 out of Carolina. Out of the Mid-South, Andrew Collins in the 39 will start 30th. 31st is Travis Burton out of Full Throttle Motorsports in the 92. Out of the Mid-South, Brandon Parsons in the 00 will start 32nd. Out of Hispano-Americas, the 99 of Daniel Guzman. Isaiah Frith will start 34th in the 26. And we'll get the rest of these in here. Starting 34th is Hunter Hastings out of Roughnecks Racing's 44. Rev'd Racing's Numb Thumbs Racing's Kevin Winker 42 will start 36th. Starting 37th is the 04 Tyler Davis out of Georgia. Starting 38th is Skinner Traverso Squadron. The 555 is Martin Gonzalez. Starting 39th out of Illinois, it's the 3 of Lawson McGrath. Starting 40th out of Florida, it's Dave Jensen, the 692. And we got a 40-car field. Gonna go green for a total of 60 laps. So it's about to go down here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Travis Bennett, Tyler Helsel, Nick Seipel, Jack Long. I've never had a 60-car grid. Here we go. Qualified P9 and missed the start. Barry Wyman, what'd you do? Get up to go take a pee break? You and Gavin Smith both missed the start. 39th and 40th now is where you'll be as you come off the pit road. That's awesome. All right, a few rookies here in the race. Matthew Morrison, the 180, Ryan Maynard, the 57, Chandler Rich, the 47, Tyler Davis, the 04, Victor Crest, the 71. And the highest I rating is Tyler Helsel, and he is starting P2 in that, well, in that DuPont sponsored 24. We got a Jeff Gordon mini stock out here. Heck yeah, appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Genix, for providing that information. Some resources there. Appreciate you. We'll get you up here in the booth next week, hopefully. Come in early and we'll get chatted up here and acquainted. Figure something out. Green flag is out. 40 cars, 60 laps is the distance. Let's get the ticker rolling here, everybody. Lap 1 of 60 going down. Here comes the 56 off of pit road. He'll join the field. That is going to be Barry Windman out there saying he missed the start. He will join the back. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time. As I believe we have calamity already forming. We got cars flickering all over the place. I believe that may have been due to an accident. And now that everything should be situated. And it could be due to me not having enough cars showing on the racetrack. I'm going to have to adjust something here momentarily. I would prepared for 60 plus cars to show up here, so they may flicker a little tonight. My apologies. But it should have happened earlier in qualifying. But then again, we couldn't see them all. So we keep things kind of locked in a little bit and see where things fold. Well, we got Crash going. The 777s are on the 29 to 08s involved, and we're going to play them. I'm going to flip some numbers here. There's a lot of wrecking going on here, and I don't think it can handle it. And too many cars may be causing that to happen. There we go. I'm going to change something real quick. I'm going to look at some settings because I don't think I have enough cars showing for this to deal with it. Just to be sure. I'm drawing 63. So it's just the issue with the all that calamity going on. That was wild. So our first caution underway, and may have broke the ticker with that all that happening. Lap 3 of 60. Probably doesn't know where anything is, so let's look at a replay here. Replay car count. Is that really a thing? I really looked. That's where it's at. Alright, let's see what we got here. Thank you for that, Kevin. I didn't realize that was a thing. Well, it's still doing it though. Got flipped twice always next week. Yeah, Shaw, that's a big thing there. Still showing though. Base car flickering for some odd reason. That's weird. It may be the render mode causing it. I'm sure the replay, I got too many cars involved for that. I'm not dropping any frames, so that's good. Alright, so calamity unfolds, and what I'm seeing here, the 88 had a good bit of damage there, had to get it fixed. That being Carter Pendleton. It is now 38. Dave Jensen is on pit road in the 692. He's flickering now. I'll try something because I think I can change. Let's draw all cars and draw all pits. Okay. I'm gonna get shot in that, so maybe it'll help. Not used to having this many cars. Yeah, that's possible. That's fine. I'll glad to have have this many drivers out there on the racetrack and this much going on. It could be all the backfire too causing the flicker. Maybe a little adjustment will help us out. So you got the one in the green here. We'll get ready to get back to green flag action here. Hope that last little adjustment will take some load off the CPU. It's okay, I do have a better rig. It's not set up to be used right now. We'll get that fired up and then we won't have these issues, I don't believe. So Travis Bennett will lead us down to the green flag here. We return to green. We got 56 laps to go. And the green flag is out back to green. The Bucky's number 1 gets a good restart here. As Nick Seipel in the second spot in the 75. The Ricky Bobby Wonder runs 75. Going to be challenged by the DuPont 24 for the 3rd spot. Is Tanner Kasinger in the 4th spot right now in the 3. Or 8, excuse me, and he's up 3 spots. The start of the race is Matthew Bird in 5th. 3 wide. Here comes the 15. That's the Simrat Market Graphics, or SimratMarket.com car. Working the bottom in the 15 there. He's currently in the, where is it? In the 5th spot. That's Shane Wyatt. Cars side by side down the front straightaway through the tri-oval. I don't know if we have a wreck. Hearing all that impact. And oh, the 24 DuPont car and the Bucky's car going to get together. Hang on to it. We're 3, almost 4 wide through turns 2. Off of turn 2, 4 wide contact. The Simrat Market car going to get turned around by the 77. And yeah, when they crash, it's just going to go all kinds all over the place. We had a parking lot once again, and it can't handle all that calamity. That's a lot of cars. I mean, it's a big racetrack that can handle 40 cars, but until they get situated, it's going to be a little off. I think it's just too many cars for what's going on. I'm surprised some of these guys are even handling what's going on. Because I run the same graphics for all my leagues, and this is the first time I've had an issue with it. There's too many cars. So 53 laps to go. And after that calamity, Nick Seipel in the 75 will inherit the race lead. Tanner Kasinger is currently your 2nd place driver. Tyler Hilsel is currently in the 3rd spot. Tom Shackelford is 4th. 5th is Mark Stavolis. 6th is Ryan Maynard. 7th, Matthew Oppie. 8th is Craig Schmidt. 9th is Corey Bowdnott. 10th is Kevin Winkler. 11th, Isaiah Frith. 12th is Daniel Guzman. 13th is Matthew Bird. 14th is Martin Gonzalez. 15th, Martin Gonzalez, and 14th. 15th is Reese Fitzpatrick. 16th, Tyler Davis. 17th is Cody Johnson. 18th, Jordan Denny. 19th is John Wadka. 20th is Carter Pendleton. 21st is Barry Windman. 22nd, Kevin Frey. Nathan Milinchuk back there in 23rd. 24th, Hunter Hastings. 25th, Jordan Winslow. 26th, Levi Ramsey. 27th is Brandon Parsons. 28th, Tanner Hacker. Jaden Del Toro. Shane Wyatt is 30th. 31st, Jack Long. 32nd, Travis Bennett. 33rd is Alejandro Munoz. Andrew Collins, 34th. 35th, Travis Burton. 36th, Rodney Roberts. 37th is Leslie McGrath. So take a look where our rookies are currently at in the field. Apologies for the flickering here. This is kind of annoying, even annoying on my end. Matthew Morris currently in, let's see if he's, I think he's in this race. Morris will make it out. Let's see, Ryan Maynard is currently in 6th. He's one of the rookies. Chandler Rich. Can you make it out of the console? Does not appear that he did. Tyler Davis in the 04. Currently in the 17th position, 16th, 17th spot. Victor Crest in the 71. Didn't make it out of the Consi either. But Tyler Helsel, your highest iRating guy, is currently sitting in 3rd. Change the camera angles, maybe it'll. difference. Apologies at this. Got too many cars out here. The render's just killing it. As the green flag comes back out, lap 10 of 60, and hopefully once they get sorted back out a little bit and get away from each other, we're gonna have a crash coming into the tri-oval already. We're not even get going again, so we're not even able to see. There we go. Lap 11 of 60 getting rolling here. The 042 car. Tough luck here on the restart for Kevin Winker. He's gonna get turned around at the tri-oval. We're gonna stay green. We got the 01 in front of the field here. Came out of the pits. That is Travis Bennett. Your race leader right now is Nick Seipel in the 75. Kind of like to deal with a lot of these guys when they get bunched up together. The CPU kind of takes a turn, but they get separated a little bit. We usually looks like we're pretty good to go. And we got a crash, I think. Crash in the infield. The 39 and the 1 are together, and there's also the 682 involved. Lap 12 of 60, so once they get rolling here, sort of back out. Should be okay. Might be pulling too much data. And caution flags out, lap 13 of 60. And what's going on? Try and see if I can free up some of my CPU. As iRacing.com for Space Car gets caught up with the field here. So a couple of drivers get tangled up in a wreck there. Lap 13 of 60. In the books, we've still got 48 laps to go. Show you anything down here to help out just a little bit. Doesn't appear to be. About 14 of 60. I think what I did may have helped. We'll see. Count my chickens before they hatch here. Eliminated one of my data streams. The driver's still having issues back here, it sounds like. What, 14 to 60, green flag coming out with a single file, so we'll try it single file style here off of turn number 4. The green flag back out for the 24, Tyler Helsel. The DuPont 24 takes the green flag. Away we go. 46 laps remain. Nick Seipel, Tanner Kasinger. Art Stavroli is in the 27 on the inside. He's got company Ryan Maynard in the 57 on the outside. Here comes Tom Shackelford to the inside in the 28. He's going to make a move here for position in that 28 car. Look at the 33 of Matthew Oppie back there, also making positions gained up here in that Goodrich 33 car. He's going to look to the inside of the 57 through turns 3 and 4, and he looks like he's going to make the pass. And he will. The inside prevailing here right now as the 33 takes to the inside. He gets around Ryan Maynard on the bottom shelf. Daniel Guzman in the 85 looking to the inside of the 99. Martin Gonzalez looking to make moves here as well. See the biggest movers of the race right now. Up 28 spots is Martin Gonzalez in 10th. Up 24 spots, Daniel Guzman in the 99 from 24th to 9th. Or from, what was that, 32nd to 9th. Apologies. And Matthew Uppy is up from 26th to 6th. Up 20 spots. Fantastic race for him thus far. The 75 and Nick Seipel out front on lap 17 to 60. Looks like they're going to try and get some laps in here. If I don't speak too soon. There's Tyler Helsel right now, your race leader. Nick Seipel battling hard on the inside, the 75. The 24 on the outside's got a great push from the 28 in the WGG sponsored 28 ride. Let's see who we got here battling for the race league. Your top 10ers, Nick Seipel, Tanner Kasinger, Tyler Helsel, Malinchuk, and Parsons are together. And there's a wreck there. So I freed up some CPU and I think we got a little bit of room to play with here. Seen the caution flag come out. Let's take a look at the Brandon Parsons and Malinchuk wreck and see how that unfolded. Our first Insurance Says Incorporated instant replay of the night brought to you by Hard Sports TV due to some CPU issues that were due to overstimulation. Brandon Parsons and Malinchuk here. What exactly unfolded in the double zero and the 7 going to get together. And unfortunately for Parsons, he's going to end up on his side. Oh, he's going to get tumbled by the 29 of Rodney Roberts. Let's see if we can get that car going again. I believe we may have corrected our CPU issue. We'll see how it goes here with the replay coming back to live. And Nick Seipel here, your race leader in the 75 Wonderbread ride. Lap 20 of 60. So 41 laps remain. Yes, sir. Martin Gonzalez. Right now, hard charger for the time being here with 41 laps to go. And that number 30 ride shows, or excuse me, that number 555 is up 30 spots. Started 38th, currently in the 8th position. Under caution here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Lights still on the iRacing.com official pace car. Nick Seipel started in 3rd, is up 2 spots, is in the race lead. We'll see if he can hang on to it. So you add another lap to the lap counter here, and we'll go 40 laps remaining in tonight's A feature event. Alrighty, lights down the iRacing.com official pace car. Once again, we'll get ready to go back to green. Nick Seipel, Tyler Helsel, Tanner Kasinger, Tom Shackelford, Mark Stavrolis will bring us your top 5. Fastest time right now is Carter Pendleton with a 35.702 in the 88. So he's currently in position. Well, Pendleton's back in 38th right now. So Nick Seipel is down, green flags back out. Away we go in the Geico restart zone. A 75 of Seipel leads us back to green. The 24 of the DuPont Chevrolet. Jeff Gordon looked like working his way to the outside. He's trying to bring the 8 of Tanner Kasinger with him here. We'll see. The 28 of Tom Shackelford settles in the 4th spot. Mike Stravoli is in the 5th spot right now. Matthew Opie hanging on to the 6th spot. Craig Schmidt in 7th right now, as that's where the field is all over the place. You kind of got to pick your moves, pick your battles here. Don't want to take yourself out. Try to charge the front here with plenty of laps left to go if you're in this group in front. If you're in the back, you're probably trying to make some moves, and unfortunately we got crash happening already. That's why everybody's kind of flickering. Not sure who might have been. Well, we got a lot of drivers potentially involved in a wreck back there. No caution yet, but the flickering ensues that there is a wreck somewhere. Here we go back to the draft in the 24 of Tyler Helsel and Tom Shackelford. Shackelford on the outside by himself using the side draft, trying to take over the race lead. Not going to happen. They roll forward off of turn number 4. Car bounced off the wall, keeping it together. Here comes Shackelford, another run at the outside. Trying to get a little more filled in here. So everybody rolling through turns 1 and 2. Shackelford falls back to the number 8 of Tanner Kasinger. Shackelford falls to P4 once again, so didn't really get a good run going there. He's on the outside. Here comes the 27 of Mark Stavoli here. He's going to travel to the inside of the 8. Try to take off Kasinger's position, and he will do so as he runs the back of the 75. The 24 of Tyler Helsel takes it back to the point. And Nick Seipel still fighting for that race lead in the 75 on the outside. He gets a great push from the number 8 of Kasinger. Kasinger pushes real strong on the back of the 75. Here comes the 24 for the race lead once again. Helsel hangs on to it, takes the race lead from the 75 down the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway they go. Seipel, Helsel, Kasinger, Stavrolis. Your top 4. Running at your top 5 is Opie and Shackelford battling it out for the 5th spot. Side by side to the line. Great racing action here. Top lane, bottom lane. Pick a lane and stick with it. We got 2 cars together, 3 wide back there towards the back. Somewhere right around in this area here. Saw a yellow car involved in that. Might have been, didn't quite back far enough, I guess. The 14 of Reese Fitzpatrick I saw. I kind of labeled that battle. But a lot of racing action going on here, is even up front and all the way through the field. Cars are battling for the racing position at Cheetah's number 14. Really maybe a hot Cheetah's with the flames on the side of that thing. All the way up the nose and down the hood. And oh, the 555 car. Drove up the racetrack, almost made contact with the 01 of Travis Bennett, who was your pole sitter, as he's trying to battle his way back to the field. There's Tyler Helsel, now your race leader, and I'm hearing calamity going on towards the back of the pack here. And yep, there's, I think there's a 3 back there. Lawson McGrath having issues, as they're going to get everything sorted out here. We're going to stay green. Tyler Helsel, your race leader, has company. It's the 75, and Nick Seipel still right there with them as they roll down the back straightaway. Contact with the 24. We're going to, the 24 is going to turn by the 27 to 33. He's going to send him around. Cautions out once again. We got sparklers everywhere. Big crash. This is the huge one. Hopefully it doesn't lead this to crash. But we got multiple cars involved. The 811 is on his roof flipping. Also, that is had another car flipping on its lids back on all fours and driving away is the 77. Maybe even Cody John. That is Alejandro Munoz going for a flip. And the CPU is to blame for this, so I'd have to change some settings to get this dialed back in. Or we have to cut this field down to 30 cars. You probably handle that at that point, but Nick Seipel, Tom Shackelford, Tanner Kasinger, Corey Baldnut, Matthew Oppie, and Jordan Denny, your top 6. Just tends to happen when everything unfolds. A lot of stuff to process as the damage flies. But Nick Seipel, Tanner Kasinger, Tom Shackelford, Corey Baldnut, and Matthew Oppie, your top 5. And our driver that was up 30 spots since the start of this race has been highlighted and I believe shipped backwards. And he's lost a few spots. He's in 14th now. Alrighty, field working right around, lights down the iRacing.com official pace car. We'll get ready to go back to green here on lap 31 of 60. It's a lot for this thing to process. With all these changes and stuff, I believe it's causing the ticker to freeze until we go green. Do this. Well, our 5th caution of the night here, and that time does not mean anything. We are doing laps here right now. Lap 31 of 60 in the books. Halfway home, cross flags for your race leader as Nick Seipel, Tanner Kasinger will take us back to green here. Double file back up. Alrighty, off of turn number 4. Green flag coming back out here. Thank everybody for hanging out with us here at the RE Sports TV Broadcast Network, Apex Racers Society. "30's my boy, 30's your boy." Alright, well, let's see if we can get this done here. Green flag is out. Back to green they go. And the 75, and Nick Seipel will take back to the green flag. Tom Shackle from the 28 will take over the 2nd spot. The 34, Corey Baldnut, working the outside. The 30 is Lodke back there, and he is currently in position 30, but he's got time. Oh, no! The 34, Baldnut, worked his way up. He's going to go backwards, spins down into the infield. It's against the inside retaining wall. As the field all goes by, nobody, he's going to get by a Scott free, but he's going to get no caution. To my knowledge, green flag is out still, lap 33 of 60. And we have another crash happening, from what I can tell. We'll stay green here. Matthew Bird there's another crash happening right now. Caution flags out. 6th caution tonight. Your race leader now is the 28 of Tom Shackelford. So caution flags out once again. This is Jordan Wenzel and Kurt Vidget, Matt Bird, and Barry Winman. Let's see here. See if we can hide that. Maybe that'll help out some here. Let's see if we can take a look at the replay here. We'll see what happened with Kurt Vidget and Barry Winman. Winman was out there in the chat earlier. I'm not sure. See if it'll show. And of course, we're going to have some flickering. Somebody went through the infield and contact. They're going back up into the track, into the field. And you're going to see flickering because there's a lot of, yeah. Get everything caught back up. And, you know, bad luck everywhere. LTZ Allen out there. Saying bad luck tonight. No, bad luck tonight, he says. It happens to everybody. It's happened to be your turn, I guess. They were passing the hat around and your name came out. So lap 35 is 60 up 21 laps to go? 26 laps to go. 26 to go, I believe. Well, John Lodka in the 30 is up to 22nd. He's up 7 spots. Started 29th. Got a ways to go yet. Travis Burton's up 12 spots. He's 19th. Andrew Collins is up 13 spots. He's 17th. Hunter Hastings is up 21 spots. He's 14th. Started 35th. Isaiah Frith up 27 spots. Martin Gonzalez has worked his way back to the 8th position. He's up 30 spots once again. 38th to 30th. Or 38th to 8th, I should say. And right in front of him, Isaiah Frith started in 20th. Or 34th is up 27 spots to 7th. Levi Ramsey is currently up 15 spots from 21st to 6th. Matthew Oppie is up to 4th from 26th. And Tom Shackelford, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Your number 28 car is up 18 spots, started 19th, is currently your race leader. We'll run down there for you as they move through the field. And I don't know what just happened there, but somebody just got wiped out here on the tri-oval. The 33 and the 124, and I'm not sure why. He just hooked it down and spun the tires and spun out. Took them both to the wall. I do pride myself on pronunciation, but I'm not 100% perfect. And to be honest, I don't even remember how I did it. But I do my best. Tom Shackelford, Nick Seipel, Jaden Del Toro, Matthew Oppie, Levi Ramsey, and Isaiah Frith will lead us down. Green flag is back out. And back on the loud pedal, here we go. The Bumblebees are underway. And calamity ensuing, I believe already. I saw some cars. We got 24 laps to go. wrecking again. Big wreck off of turn number 2. Caution flag flies. And I don't know to show it, but I'll list some names here. Brandon Parsons, Lawson McGrath, Tyler Davis, Rodney Roberts, Jordan Denny, Dave Jensen, Alejandro Munoz, all tangled up in this one. Yeah, it's sad to see that, Jack. We gotta keep that in the gotta keep the note and keep it out of the chat here as well. I understand that I believe that he's got everybody's got their own opinions of this. I feel he's got too many cars out there, and the chat's not the place to put it. I mean, I know you guys on Hardy Sports TV, and I understand there's some issues, but you got 60 people show up to race for $100, and you start a 40-car field. It's going to be chaos. I know that you also got to remember there's a lot of growing pains coming with starting something new, and I think his excitement factor is probably getting pegged on having this go. And he's got to learn going forward, so he'll review this, and next week should be better probably. And you're probably not right, Falco. I can't say it's good or bad. I don't know. Where did I've got the list scrolling here. He's currently 15th, so we're making moves. You're making moves. He's up 14 spots, 29th to 15th, and I know Jack's probably frustrated. Probably had a good run going, and I know the iRacing got us. Maybe somebody's out there on Twitch tuning in here. Glad to have you. It's been a wreck fest. My CPU is straining to keep up with all the data that's being processed with all the crashes and everything going on that we went to the tower away from the ticker. So he's up to 15th. He's got a little ways to go. You have to pick up that championship or the race winner's prize, but it's not impossible. It's not over till the fat lady sings. And hang on, let me find Brandon Parsons in here. I don't think we have a fat lady to sing. Anybody out there in the chat want to sing? Well, I mean, there's a couple things to take out of this, and yeah, it's the crashes and stuff. And we got 50 cars, 40 cars racing for $100. So that's the flickering is my CPU. Too much going on. And the green flag's back out, and away they go. Tom Shackelford leads us back. Nick Seipel is second, and we'll see how this goes here as they brought up single file, but the field, I don't believe, is playing nice as we're going to get back to some double file and taking positions. And well, we're moving through, and we'll see how it goes here. But yeah, we got a lot of cars. I'm going to see if the book can show you. It's not even enough to get all the cars in here as they get on the back straightaway. 3 wide now with the 24. This is back for 10th position. And he's got the 85 of Craig Smith on the inside, is what you see. There's a 14 of Reese Fitzpatrick and Jordan Wenzel there. Nathan Malinchuk also back there in the 14th spot with Lodka. And Tom Shackelford, your race leader right now. He's under fire. He's got company 20 laps to go with the chopper cam. He's under fire with the doubles, or the 08 now on the outside of Jaden Del Toro. Matthew Oppie in the 33 and third right now as Nick Seipel's been dropped a little bit here. He's fallen back. The 15 of Shane Wyatt has worked his way back up here after an earlier crash. In the sim wrap market number 15. Isaiah Frith in the 26 making moves as well. And unfortunately, Lodka there back to the 16th spot now, so losing a little bit of spots, but things getting a little crazy. He might be just trying to keep that car clean. He's got 19 laps to go. We got contact up front, and unfortunately, I say something about the semi-wrap market car, and he gets tossed and tumbled, and here comes the rest of the field. We are not riding the brakes or slowing down. We're just driving through everything, And cars getting damaged here. And Tom Shackelford will take the green flag. Yeah, this is, if it's flickering, there's a wreck going on somewhere. And then under caution, when all the cars get bunched together, it could potentially do it then too. But so far, Tom Shackelford, look at Martin Gonzalez from 38th to 2nd, up 36 spots in that 555, keeping that nose clean. And I don't know if Brandon Parsons has thought this through or not, but he may be sending that $100 overseas. He might be putting that $100 on a plane and hope it don't crash. Sorry, it's just been an ongoing issue here in the U.S. with planes doing some funky things here lately. Lodka making his way into the top 10 is up from the 29th spot to 9th. So he's making some forward progress as well. Yeah, those of you that are sitting out there, feel free to interact in the chat here. If you guys are rooting for somebody, let them know. You know, let them know you put that chat in there. If they don't know that you're watching, then you know they could be watching the feed later. And I know a lot of these guys who go back and watch it, Caution Fest or not, they're gonna go watch. They want to see what's happening. I'm going to hear a lot of complaints about the flickering, but this is, I usually don't see 40 cars in a race myself. So this is kind of a test of my ability, but I do have ways to fix this, and it'll be in the future. I'm also getting ready to move as well, so I'm not really trying to fire up a new rig before I move, so we get that done when we get moved. And then Gen X out there, my Info Eye in the Sky. Reese Fitzpatrick, the 14, is the only Oceanic driver in the field, currently running in position number 3 as we get back to green. Had to make a prediction. Who's going to crash next? There we go. Put that out there. But, well, it's already happening, so don't make a prediction now because it is Jordan Denny. And we got a car on its top, and that is Jaden Del Toro, I believe, in the 08, upside down, and we're staying green as he's on his side. I guess we're not throwing the caution. He's been able to roll 16. That is the caution flag. Well, put the nail in the coffin on that one. Don't believe that one's going to help anybody. No, not up front anyway. I vote we go single file for one full lap, and if anybody pulls out a line, they get kicked. My luck, somebody follows somebody, and they just, for some odd reason, Irish would be like, yep, you're just going to go to the wall, and just, poof, they gone. So Martin Gonzalez is still the biggest mover of the race. Up 36 spots to 2nd. You can live with that. And just at this point, Brandon just needs to add the caution laps to like 16 and make him finish it. Make him do a green-white checkered or a one-lap shootout. And then wherever the first crash happens will be wherever they freeze the field. No, they don't need to do it. I'm not criticizing the league by any means. Promise. 14 laps to go here. I'm sure a lot of these drivers would love to see some green flag action and maybe some notes from Brandon. He's going to have to eliminate some drivers. But, I mean, you got a free-to-race league. You put $100 up. I mean, have you seen what happens at a dirt oval racetrack when you throw $1,000 up for a mini stock race? You know, you get all these guys in these dirt late models to show up for like you gotta have like you're talking like $5,000, $10,000, maybe $2,000 to get like 20 cars to show up for $2,000. You put 10 grand up and you get 40 cars, and you know, you put up $1,000 for a mini stock race, and you got guys driving 6 to 10 hours away. It's breed, Cody, but nice. I know you're not an English teacher or anything by any means, but it's breeds, not breeze. But you're not wrong. I know what you mean. But yeah, you get guys driving 6 to 8 hours away for $1,000 win mini stock race, and you put a free entry up and $100 to win. It's dang near the same concept, and they can race from anywhere in the world. And you see it here is your top 3 are not even all from the same country. As we get back to green, 13 laps to go. The WGG is going to take us to green. Tom Shackelford, the 28. And we're already 5 wide in the back of the pack before we got across the start-finish line off the tri-oval. And that is back where Nick Seipel, who once was your race leader, has faded all the way back to the 6 car of Levi Ramsey. And maybe he'll put an extra $50 if they take it green the rest of the way. Hell, I'll make an extra $20 if they go green from here. I'll throw a random $20 into somebody in the grid or in this A main if they go green the rest of the way. Yep, that just got ruined. I'll save my money for another day. Tom Shackelford, Martin Gonzalez, Jordan Wenzel, Tyler Helsel. Well, we're still green, so that got ruined. It's happening. Right there, the 777 around of Cody Johnson as he gets turned back around. Tom Shackelford with those staying green. Here we go, 12 laps to go, still green. There's too many laps left. Oh, caution, there it goes. Don't know what it's for. Levi Ramsey, it looks like. Take a look here. Under yellow once again. That's where these guys want to high pace. They don't want to race. So back to the Insurance Center's instant replay brought to you by Harvard Steve. Whoa! There's a bigger wreck than we thought it was. I thought that was just one car around, but we got the 6 involved. We got other cars back here. This is a smaller wreck than what we're used to. It didn't even make the screen flicker. Good job. I don't know if we'd be dead by now, but we'd definitely be feeling pretty good. Well, zippity zappity gabbity gabbity ghost bad. It's a Family Guy. Alrighty. Let's get a camera where we can actually hear some stuff going on. Let's crank it up under caution. I mean, these things got to be turning $8 grand in first gear under yellow, right? The roll bar cam, these are definitely 4 cylinders, man. I almost bought one of these the other day for $1,000. I don't have that grand to drop. I gotta pay taxes. Well, it depends on what you're drinking, Falco. I mean, you can drink anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be strong. You can mix something. Or you could buy those shots at like, the Rite Aid or CVS Pharmacy. They got those shot mixers. They're pretty good. We did a couple of those at my wedding, our wedding reception. My dad's already telling me I can't race 2 of the cars I have now, Cody, so I don't, I'm taking the 4-cylinder down to the knob and racing the late model or the street stock the same night. I don't think Dad would let me do it. I'd need him to tow one of them down there. He's already using the 4-wheeler to help push cars around once he gets it fixed. The 4-wheeler's got issues that needs fixed, and we got a laundry list of things to do around here, and I'm sitting here making money so I can go race, and he's going to have to be fixing his stuff so he can participate or hang out at least. And now I'm going 2.5 hours live here on the stream with heat races and everything going on. So I believe Brandon will be looking at taking care of things here. and readjusting. Is it running 2 features in the next few weeks here? Probably gonna have to reevaluate that schedule, seeing how this is going. I know there's no heat races in some of those, but you have to adjust this format or something and narrow this down some more to maybe take care of fix some of the feature problems. As Tom Shackelford, Martin Gonzalez, and Jordan Wenzel lead us down. Green flag is back out. We definitely talk Falco, that's for sure. It'd be great for him to get this win to put that money towards that prize, as he's currently sitting in 6th place. Rolling forward here, getting the screen for you for the time being, for the moment. Here's Tom Shackelford, leads around the racetrack. Well, let's pop that back up here. I might have been a little behind. I was he's sitting in 60, he was moving forward. He's in 7th now, making it back to 60s. Battle with Shane Wyatt, who was your pole setter there in Fontaine. Out there, he is a little weird here. He's looking for some good racing right now. Is Shackelford, your race leader. Martin Gonzalez on the outside in the 555. Jordan Wenzel in 3rd. 4th right now is Nick Seipel. 5th is Craig Smith. 6th Shane Wyatt. 7th is John Lodka. And wait, 4 wide there, coming off of turn number 2. The 39 gets around. And looks like he's going to be the only one going backwards here. Is Andrew Collins. Falls the 25th. I think that's as far as he can go right now. So we got a wallop and a Hornet's Nest right. Oh, somebody just went for a ride. I think that was the 555. Martin Gonzalez going to go backwards in the... He's falling drastically. He was our hard charger. Battle for the race lead now. We got 3 cars in a Hornet's Nest with 6 laps to go. Careful of your movements here. The Dr. Pepper Johnsonville number 30 making his way forward is currently into the 4th spot. They're 3 wide for the race lead. The 15 Semrat Market car is battling for the lead as well. He's going to fall back to the 4th spot. 5 laps to go. Show the Hampton starter stand. It's racing time. Here we go. Down through the trial into turn 1. Really rolling on here. Keeping it rolling. Let them know who you're rooting for with 5 to go down the back straightaway. We've got 24 cars currently on the racetrack. Tom Shackelford, oh, we're almost 4 wide for the lead. The 28 of Shackelford's got his nose just out there far enough. It's not going to cause any issues for the time being. Here we go. Big battle for the lead. It's coming. Might actually get away with using the ticker now. With 24 cars. Oh, watch the bumpers. Here comes the finish. It's the 811 of Jordan Wenzel hanging on to the 3rd spot. He moves to the top shelf of the racetrack. And that Ford Mustang GT by Race Graphics. The Red Bull sponsored 811. Here comes the Bratwurst 30. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this Johnsonville Bratwurst. We got somebody cheering on Victor out there, and I'm not sure even where Victor is at the moment. Uncle Chuck out there, it says. Here comes the 30 of Lodka. Does he make the move too soon? 3 laps to go. He's out front. And I don't know if I want to be pushed. He's made a heck of a charge through the field. Wenzel's battling hard on the outside. Everybody's fighting for this $100. It's a bad place to be, but he's going to get away. Big crash from 4th, for about 4th on back. We're going to get a few drivers still rolling here. No caution yet. There it is. Caution flag is out. Big wreck off of turn number 4. And they'll try this one again with a restart coming up. That's some more information coming our way here from Genix here. Not for broadcast. 10-4. No information coming. Jordan Wenzel, your race leader. Lodka's currently in 2nd. Shane Wyatt in 3rd. Daniel Guzman is 4th. Travis Bennett is 5th. Tom Shackelford is 6th. 7th, Mark Stavroulis. 8th is Barry Windman for missing the initial start of the race. Going to come from the pits to 8th for the time being. I have a green-white checkered coming up. with, it'll be a green white checkered coming up here momentarily. New lap record here is the Levi Ramsey, number 6 with a 35.626. He's currently in the 9th position, so he may have something brewing here for your race leaders. See how this plays out here. So this is a trial race here. Heck yeah, Falco, good to see you rooting on the number 30 of John Lodka here, as he's hanging on to that runner-up spot. And we look forward to at least getting an interview with them. We do have the top 3 interviews after the race is over here. So please stick around after the conclusion of tonight's race. As we ready to go back to green here, Jordan Winslow will lead us back to green in the Red Bull 811. Single file we go. Daniel Guzman in the 99's up 29 spots, currently in 4th. Now at 30 cars, we got Andrew Collins and Matthew Bird. I think we're making contact, but they're still rolling along the 99, watching. He's in the catbird seat right now with 2 laps to go. Here's the 30 of Lodka. Can he do something with it? Does the same Rat Market 15 of Shane Wyatt make a move for the win at the end of this one with 2 to go? Down the back straightaway, Guzman back in the 4th spot still. They got to run down your race leaders. Do they have enough to get it done as they come down through the tri-oval? White flags that come out. The 30 is trying to make a move. He's going to go to the inside. I thought the contact was going to happen with the 15. Here comes the 30. He goes to the race lead. Lodka takes the lead. Here comes the 15 of Wyatt on the outside. The 811 are side by side off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. The final lap. Lodka's looking to pick up that $100 bill. It's smooth and it smells good. It's going to be a fight to the finish. Here we go into turns 3 and 4. The 811 almost gets to the back of the 30. Side by side off of turn number 4. All the way down to the line, to the wire. We're going to touch a little bit. The 30's going to get loose, and it's going to go to the 15, it looks like, as the 15's going to take the race win. Shane Wyatt for Simrat Market will win. John Lodka comes home 2nd. Jordan Winslow is 3rd. We'll have your full field rundown here momentarily. And we'll talk to your top 3 in tonight's racing action. However, real quick, your fastest, or your hard charger of the night, gonna go to the 99 of Daniel Guzman, up 29 spots. So hard charger right there. So Daniel Guzman in the 99, your hard charger, the Trophy AI sponsored 99 car. Alrighty, we'll talk with Jordan Winslow here in just a moment. Alrighty, so your full field rundown. Your race winner, John. Well, according to this, is John Lodka. That's not right, unfortunately, unless Shane Wyatt, for some odd reason, is DQ'd. Shows feature results. I'll have to ask about that because it shows different. But I saw Shane cross the line, so I don't know what to trust here, unless there was a penalty that I'm unaware of. Okay, 15 is the winner. So this is all kinds of messed up as far as the results go. So let me so Shane Wyatt is your race winner. John Lodka is 2nd. Jordan Winslow comes home 3rd. Daniel Guzman is 4th. 5th is Travis Bennett. 6th is Tom Shackelford. 7th is Mark Stavroles. 8th is Barry Wimman. 9th is Tyler Helsel. 10th is Levi Ramsey. 11th, Rodney Roberts. 12th is Craig Smith. 13th, Tanner Hacker coming home. 14th is Cody Johnson. 15th is Ryan Maynard. Travis Burton comes home 16th. Martin Gonzalez is 17th. 18th, Jaden Del Toro. 19th is Andrew Collins. 20th is Matthew Bird. Rounding out 21st is Nick Seipel. 22nd, Brandon Parsons. 23rd is Tyler Davis. 24th is Alejandro Munoz. 25th is Isaiah Frith. 26th, Reese Fitzpatrick. 27th is Nathan Melanchek. 28th is Dave Jensen. 29th, Matthew Oppie. 30th, Jordan Denny. 31st, Kurt Vigent. 32nd, Corey Baldnott. 33rd, Lawson McGrath. 34th is Carter Pendleton. 35th, Hunter Hastings. 36th, Jack Long. 37th is Tanner Kasinger. 38th is Kevin Fry. 39th is Kevin Winker. And running out your field is Gavin Smith, running out the 40-car field. And we'll talk with Jordan Wenzel. See if we can get a hold of Jordan in here. As they were told to wait. Do not see Jordan in the Discord. So we'll talk with John if I can find him. I don't see him either. Looking for these drivers here to see if they make their way in here. Reese Fitzpatrick. So officially from Race Control and the league admin himself, the 15 of Shane Wyatt is officially your winner. John Lodka in second, and Jordan Wenzel your third place finisher. That is your top three. Officially. So looking for these drivers here. I have your race winner. So we'll talk to Shane. There's Jordan. We'll grab Jordan real quick. Jordan, congratulations, brother. A good third place finish at 811 car. I bet that Red Bull car's, I think the wings are getting tired, buddy.
Yeah, I was pretty screwed on that last restart with them going. I saw about halfway down the back straightaway that they put the parachute out, and I was like, oh, I'm about to get thrown to the back here because they had all the air behind them. I just was trying to do what I could with the tires I had, and yeah, they got around me because I couldn't throw a big enough block.
Oh yeah, well, throwing that block might not have been the best move anyway. You might have got yourself turned and wouldn't even got the podium. But man, a great third place finish. One heck of a run. Started back in the 14th spot, able to come home with third. And I know there's quite a few guys that worked their way up through the field multiple times before this race was over. But how did you manage to get that thing back up there?
If I'm being honest, attrition. These cars, they got the damage turned off for this race, but as long as you could stay out of the wrecks, which even then I wasn't doing a very good job of that, you were fine. And then I noticed I was up there with some good tires. I thought I'd have a chance there, and then like I said, once they backed off of me, I knew I was cooked.
So you get 40 of these mini stocks on Charlotte. How do you not be part of the wreck?
There's ways around it. People have to learn how to brake. There was a lot of ARCA braking going on where the wreck happened, and 5 minutes later you're getting plowed into by somebody else, and it's like, man, this is cool.
Well, I mean, with damage turned off, what's the use to use the brakes?
Yeah, that is the issue with that. Hopefully they address that, and it'll be better going forward.
Like I say, due to my CPU's volume of usage tonight, there's a lot of flickering with crashes happening. I'm hoping they eliminate some more cars and start a 24-car field instead of a 40-car field.
Yeah, so it's fun having this. There's so many people, and it makes it so much harder to do. And then being able to finish top 3 out of the 60 cars that even showed up for this is crazy. So gotta thank Travis for inviting me along on this, and then all the guys that put it out. Hopefully next week is a little bit better. They go to a traditional short track, which these cars are much better at. And also, I didn't know there was a fifth gear in this car until tonight, so
10-4. Well, a 5-speed manual.
I didn't know because you always on those short tracks you always get in third gear and that's where you stay. But this one up here in Charlotte, you got 5 gears and you got to use all of them.
Heck yeah. Well, congratulations, Jordan. Anybody else you'd like to throw a thank to here before we send you off to celebrate your podium finisher out of 60 cars?
A couple of my teammates from other things like IRK, the Full Throttle Motorsports, like Travis and them, and then the 40XLI guys that I race with in a different league as well. So all those guys just awesome, and they've helped me get to where I am today as racing.
Yeah, congratulations, Jordan, and we'll see what next week has in store for you.
10-4.
Alrighty, Jordan Winslow picking up the third place podium here. We'll talk to John Lodka in the 30, and he says he's in comms too, so I'm guessing this is him. We'll see. So, Mr. John, how you feeling tonight, brother?
Honestly, big letdown on the last lap right there, but honestly, it was some good racing right there. Majority of the race, I got sent to the back every single time. I'll say it's a very enjoyable race right there. Am I a little disappointed? Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't be a little disappointed to get some gas money real quick? But, you know, we'll get them on the next one, though, for sure.
Well, I wouldn't, nothing too bad to hang your hat about. You came up 27 spots to start the race from 29th to 2nd. You know, just come up one spot shy, but you know, you're able to make your way up here and keep the nose clean and get through all the accidents and, you know, just be there at the end for sure. So, you know, out of 60 cars, you made the A main and were able to be part of the show. And out of 60 people, you were one of the 3 to get an interview.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that because, god dang, I was not expecting that many cautions to happen in one type of race, really.
Well, I mean, you got 40 drivers racing for $100, and I made the comment earlier. You get, you know, to get 36 great late model drivers to show up at a racetrack, you got to at least be paying $5,000 to win and having
true.
2 shows, and then you throw $1,000 to win out there for a 4-cylinder show, and you got drivers traveling 6 to 8 hours away for $1,000.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
So
yeah, I can't disagree on that. If it's money on the line, everyone's going to try to go grab for that.
you throw up a free entry and tell people to register, and they'll close it at noon. You're gonna have your hands full.
Oh yeah, for sure. Half the race, pretty much, I wasn't taking it seriously until I said, you know what? After I got dumped one more time, I said I'm just gonna take this full on seriously, and I'm surprised I made it at least P2. Am I upset a little bit about not getting P1? Yeah, I am, but it's what I expect. You know, I'll get on the next race.
Yeah, great podium for the Johnsonville Brats. Dr. Pepper, number 30 machine here tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank help you pick up a podium here tonight?
Not yet so far. Right now, just running with the team by myself.
All right, buddy. Well, congratulations, and I'll let you go celebrate and pick up, go grab a beer and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh yeah, you as well.
All right, buddy. Have a good night, and hopefully see you next week.
You as well.
All right, we're going to move down here and talk with Shane Wyatt, your race winner. Shane,
Scored.
brought that Simrap market number 15 to victory lane, and what a race, brother. He was down to the wire all the way to the last lap, able to pick up that race win from the 8th position.
Yeah, it was an eventful night for sure. Beginning of the race we started 8th, so we didn't have to race any of the heats, didn't have to run the LCQ, so kind of started pretty fresh, feeling good, but got spun or wrecked early in the race, went to the rear, got to the front, got wrecked again, went back to the rear. I think I went from like 35th to back to the front like 4 or 5 times. So either way, it was fun to come home with the win and win the $100 for winning the race. I just wish I wouldn't have gotten DQ'd at the end because of incident points. I couldn't do a burnout.
I got you. I was wondering why things got flip-flopped there and why it showed John the winner. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, there's other people have other things on their mind, and I did know that the incident limit existed, but I was like, why is it I thought maybe you got like a cut track penalty or some sort of road. You got remnants of the Roval going on here tonight.
Yeah. No, I was worried about it at the end, and I asked one of the admins. I was like, "So is the win official?" Because I crossed the line, but then I got DQ'd for incident limit. And he said, "Yep, it's official, so we're good. We're $100 richer, and we'll take the win, take it to the bank."
Okay, well, so you're aware the rest of the field missed out on a random $20 spot given up because I think it was like 16 to go, and I announced it on stream live on the air that I would give up $20 if we went green from there on. It was about 3 laps later there was a crash. Like, yep, y'all just ruined it,
Yep.
soiled it.
Sounds about right.
SpongeBob said it's over. But man, yeah, great win for you here in the Simrat Market car, and be able to get that 15 to victory lane. Anybody you'd like to thank help you pick up tonight's race win?
Yeah, of course I want to thank Simrat Market. You know, they're on the car no matter what I run. They're huge, big supporters in the Cup League that I run, as well as Dig Esports. That's my Cup team over there. You know, they help me get faster and faster every week, so couldn't do it without them. SM Racing Products, Richmar Flores, Carpi Screen Printing. It was nice to get this number 15 Nissan Skyline into victory lane tonight. Probably don't hear that too often.
Nope. And it's you know, you see Mustangs out there, you see a little bit of everything, and this one here, just for the record, a Nissan Skyline. Woo! I mean, that's kind of like saying you got the big 434 Chevys out there, and you get the 430s. I think it's a Ford motor.
Yeah, I was looking for some decals to put on here that nobody else would have, and I was like, "Oh, Nissan Skyline, that sounds good. Use that."
Well, the Simrat Market's got it all, and it's probably where you found your graphic.
Yep, absolutely.
Alrighty, buddy. Congratulations on picking up the race win, and you know, $100 richer, and maybe next week come up with another 100. I don't know how he's gonna do it. We'll see what happens.
We'll do our best.
All right,
Thank you.
buddy. Congratulations. We'll talk to you later.